I've always seen. I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Don't understand what I mean, and you soon will. I've always seen that as a threat.
Did we even properly end the last episode?
What I mean by you Welcome back to BairdBros.
Don't understand what I
Welcome
mean,
back.
but you soon will.
Yeah.
The aesthetic down here is so beautiful, but it is so terrifying.
You seem well.
Look
I
at
always
this.
thought it was just like, you
that
seem
is
well.
amazing.
Okay.
But like, I am terrified to be down here because of these things.
I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. The swirling souls that quiver beneath your feet. We'll go to a funeral together. No one we know.
Okay, I don't make films, but if I did have a samurai.
Walks
Like
into a
Kira-
funeral and just starts laughing as loud as you
Kurosawa, he make
can.
bad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did have a samurai.
Summoned fish to the dish, although I like a shally swish.
Oh, that's like Kurosawa, I make bad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did have
Yes.
I don't know. I've been figuring out the lyrics to that in the last year because, like, I mean, we've been listening to it for so long that all of my misheard lyrics have just stuck with me forever.
Yeah. Like, yeah, because Kurosawa is the guy who makes samurai films.
Yeah. Akira Kurosawa was such a good director.
Such a good director that...
Did it again.
The microphones didn't pick that up, but it just sounded like a cartoon in the other room. As things just go,
I did it again.
Cameron, I did it again.
Oh, that's right. Cameron brought me caffeine earlier.
I need actual food and not just the Gatorade and protein shake that I've had for dinner.
My head
And
feels like
you
it's
know
in
what?
the voice.
Two
Hey,
off-brand
bye,
Oreos.
Cameron.
Well, I'm gonna leave. I'm done.
Would someone sleep, please?
No.
I got what I wanted here.
I'm probably near a bed, but I don't know. I guess Daniel's got a bed over here.
Oh!
I don't know why I wandered over here. I just kind of got bored. I kind of blacked out and then just wandered over to Daniel's base.
I was focusing on the lyrics for 1 week.
I think that's what
It's
it was.
been...
I've just... I don't know why I'm here. What's my purpose?
To suffer. To sell
Yeah,
the phones.
Basically. I have a friend who legitimately believes that all gods were just aliens that decided they were going to retire.
I think I know which friend you're talking about.
Yeah.
And he's been
He's a guy.
going through some
Legit
mental stuff.
Believes in all the aliens. And like, yeah.
Okay.
He basically
This is a threatening part of the world now.
Ask it nicely to be nicer.
Are you just? Oh, that's what it was. I was wandering over. I know why I came over that way. I was over in Floating Rock for a minute, and then I just kind of wandered off.
I was wandering because I was wandering.
No, I had a purpose. I came over and I
Oh,
dropped a couple
spider.
things off in Floating Rock. But you see, my Adderall's worn off, and my Atravastatin's worn off, and my aspirin is worn off. And I can feel the dull pain of my silent migraine, which is becoming less silent as the evening progresses.
I feel that.
I
Like
feel
right now.
nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need caffeine.
You know what I
I
forgot to
got
do,
caffeine.
and
If
I'm
you-
so
if
glad that
I
I'm
could
now
use some
leaving.
caffeine.
I forgot to set my spawn up here so that I'd
Th-
be able to get
this
back
is my
down.
caffeine?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I dropped that off in front of you.
That's how I'm doing.
So
You see, I didn't even know. Pleasant
but
surprises.
it's zero sugar, so
It
you don't
is.
have to worry about the sugar.
Mm-hmm. Because I might be diuretic.
I definitely am.
Chickadee chine of the Chinese chicken.
You have a brain fart.
And your brain starts sticking. and your brain farts sticky.
You have a brain fart and your dumb starts sticking.
Yep. You have a brain fart and your brain fart's juicy.
Ew.
No.
Sure. Actually,
Excuse me.
Actually,
Friend,
actually,
can you
actually,
maybe just,
actually.
like, not?
There are no friends here, only brothers. Except those watching. Hello, Oklahoma and Cub.
13 items.
Oklahoma and Cub.
13 items from my wish list are on sale.
13.
Third Bruce.
What?
Third
Final
Bruce.
Fantasy 13.
Third Bruce.
Final Fantasy
Third Bruce.
13 versus,
Hi,
a.k.a.
Third Bruce.
Verum
Cub.
Rex. From what I understand, it sounds like Kingdom Hearts 4 is probably just going to be Final Fantasy versus 13.
Realm. Let me join.
No, 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 no. Oh.
Look, now the dirt has a small amount of more dirt.
Dirt has dirt. I rolled the log over and there was a stick,
Cameron,
and I thought
Cameron, look what I found.
that log had a child.
Oh, nice.
An enchanted apple.
I think I have
There
one.
is. So I'll admit I did cheat and found this on a download of the world, and I used spectator mode, and I went and found stuff. There is another Swift Sneak 3 down there, but I am too scared to go
I'm
get it.
tempted to build a bunch of like mercantile stuff along the river right here, just for like, because the ships are just so much fun.
So here's the plan. This is gonna have a huge river
I
through
hate it.
and a lake
Nope,
or a pond.
don't do it.
And then, because it's gonna match up with this down here, so it's gonna have like this water through it,
Nope.
and then it's gonna
Hate it
have
so
a
far.
waterfall, and then there's gonna
Oh,
be a
you
boat,
bugger! Why are you
Oh,
here?
boat? Okay, I'm with you
and
now.
boats floating.
Get
in the
out of
air.
here!
Ah, you ruined
You
it.
big dumb
Yeah,
stupid
you're
animal.
No, Bruce. Bruce.
What are you yelling
it's
at?
An airboat.
I'm yelling at a creeper.
Air is a liquid.
Oh, you turned the trees
floats
into
in
the
the air.
sign.
It's
Yeah.
a fluid.
Yeah, it's a liquid.
No.
It's a liquid.
Well, there's a difference between
I
fluids
know,
and liquids.
Bruce. It's a liquid.
What is?
Air,
Earth.
No, hair is a liquid.
fire.
Did you guys see
Cats
the really
are.
crappy first look pictures for the last Airbender series?
Uh-huh.
No, I did watch the teaser trailer where they just showed the symbols
It looks
repeating
like
over
they're
and over
all
and over.
wearing cosplay, and not top tier cosplay. It looks like upper mid tier cosplay
Nope,
at
I
best.
just hit something.
Looks
Aang-
like upper mid-tier
Aang is not
cosplay at
Aang.
best.
He is Ong. Aang looks like Ong.
I don't care what. anybody
Actually,
says,
his
the
costume
One Piece
does
thing-
look better than the movie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It does look a little bit better. Zuko, I think, still looks like he's wearing EVA foam.
He
You know, along
probably
that
is.
line of live action stuff, the One Piece stuff looks pretty
The
decent.
One Piece stuff does
Oh.
look good. I'm just worried about Stretchy Boy
I'm-
being stretchy.
I am cautiously optimistic. It's the thing that I watch a guy that's called the Grand Line Review, and his
Yeah.
take on it is meant to be cartoony, so it should fit in a little bit better than other places where that kind of CGI doesn't work.
Yeah.
You mean like the Full Metal Alchemist movie
Yeah.
that was supposed to be cartoony?
Yeah, but like
No, I like this
only-
world is cartoons
the
basically.
stretchy arm thing only sort of worked in Space Jam.
The
Yes, but
original
this-
Space Jam too.
Yeah, OG.
This show is meant to be based off of cartoony anime, where Rubber Boy stretches.
Yeah.
Where
So-
Rubber
Watch
Boys
One
made
Piece.
a
And
rubber.
so now we have a live action show based on a cartoony reality.
Okay. Wait.
So we can get away with a little bit more cartoonish stuff.
yeah.
But I will say that sea monster that was made out of CGI,
Oh
that
my
was
gosh,
pretty
that
good.
was so dope because it looked just like the anime one, but real. But more realistic, you know. It was just really well done. And Shanks standing there in front of it. Oh boy,
Oh boy.
I'm stoked.
Oh boy.
You see, I didn't look up
Oh.
anything from the cast beforehand,
Uh-huh.
and I was honestly a little more surprised to see that everyone had kind of a darker complexion. I didn't know that in the first place.
They've got tans.
I mean,
They're not.
all out at sea, but also they took into
Like-
consideration.
They're all American actors.
No, they
They all speak English, is what I mean.
yeah, they all
Eng-
speak English.
they're-
I was
they're
gonna say,
speaking
the guy who plays
English.
Zorro is actually the guy from the Rurouni
So-
Kenshin movie.
The thing is
Oh.
all of their ethnicities fit the ethnicity that Oda has said in like little
Yeah.
Ask Me Anything
But
bits.
he also
So-
helped pick the cast and like gave them his full endorsement.
So he's actually been helping with
Mm-hmm.
this.
And for any of you out there who have not yet experienced someone telling you go watch One Piece, go watch One Piece. There you go. Even
Give
though
it a
I haven't
proper
really
watch.
been watching very much of it, I've been
Well,
reading the
you know,
manga.
occasionally occasionally there's a live-action anime movie that's so bad that the original creator comes out of retirement. And so that when they announce the next movie, he goes, "Oh, no, I don't trust people anymore." And he writes the screenplay for it. And
Hey,
that's
Cameron?
how Dragon Ball Super happened.
Yep.
Did you get enough fragments for the disc to make a
Yeah.
full disc?
Yeah, I've got a full disc.
Cool. I've
I
got
have
3
heard
of
though
them now.
that the Rurouni Kenshin movie is like
Movies.
movies
I'm
are
just
like
trying to
really good
log back in.
because it's just like anime sword fights.
There's been issues recently.
No.
Why can you waterlog?
What?
You should.
You
Yeah.
can waterlog leaves now.
Yep.
That's stupid.
You should carry around some scaffolding and just hold shift when you fall. Because then you can put you can save yourself from a fall with scaffolding.
You
It's
can
really cool.
Save yourself from a fall with scat. Folding.
You're grounded.
I fell in a pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen.
Christopher is grounded forever and ever.
You're grounded. No more going in the air.
That's fine.
No more going to Spain either. Space.
That's the entire premise of Xenon 3.
No, Xenon's a computer chip.
I'm talking about Xenon of Space.
Xenon of Star Command?
I don't remember what it's called. Dale, do you remember that?
I do. I like remember bits and pieces
Yeah.
from that show.
I don't. Girl from Mars. I don't remember what it was. She lives on the space station.
Can't do the
The third movie,
math
she gets grounded,
and
so they
get
send her to
out
Earth,
of the equation.
and she has to go back to Earth, and she doesn't know how to live Earth life. She only knows space station life.
No, they never went to Mars in that.
No, they didn't. I don't think they did.
Yeah, no, because
There were 3
I
different
remember
movies.
at the
I
end
don't
of the
remember.
movie, because they met the entity that is the moon, and then at the end of the movie they're like, you maybe not want to go to Mars because that is the god of war. Somebody sleep.
I do not remember
I can't.
the-
It's not dark
much
enough.
of that other than it was very 2000s,
Yes.
and yeah. And it came on Disney Channel, and I remember watching it like really late at night in the basement at the house on Willow.
I remember watching it. It's one of the few shows I do remember watching, but I could never
Do you
remember what it was
remember-
actually called.
Willow was a good movie.
No,
Yes.
that was a good movie.
You're not wrong
Do you,
there.
do you remember the Don't Look Under the Bed?
I probably don't because I probably
Where like imaginary friends, when people stop thinking about them, turn into the boogeymen that live under your bed.
I'm so upset.
No.
Yeah, no, that was a Disney Channel original movie. That one's on Disney Plus.
I'm so upset.
That one, and Can of Worms, and
I have to make
Under
new
Wraps.
books to make my pants.
not the remake.
Under Wraps, I remember.
Yeah, that one had like an actual like horror movie beginning because they're watching a horror movie at the theater, but the guy like. The dad's in the kitchen
I can
making
bring you
dinner or
books.
whatever, and he drops the knife
That
and
would
it
be
falls
nice.
into the garbage disposal.
Could you bring me 2
like,
protection?
Oh,
up.
that was
Yeah.
that movie?
Yeah, and the monster
Oh!
jumps
Two
through and
protection
grabs
for,
his
'cause I
head
need-
and starts
I need to
pushing
redo
it
my
down
shoes
towards
too,
the
so
knife.
that-
And that's
depth
where you
strider.
cut away
And
into
that-
the actual theater
Uh-huh.
of them watching it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, no, that horrifying beginning was a Disney Channel original movie. They showed that to us in the 90s. They're like, we can show this to kids because you don't see the death. Just
What?
the implied.
What movie?
Under Wraps.
Under wraps.
Oh.
They find a mummy. There's
Oh,
a
yeah, that movie.
ancient mummy that comes back to life.
Is it?
And they
Don't
just
they
kind of-
find it in the movie theater?
I don't remember if it's in the movie theater.
No.
No, that's a different movie.
Yeah.
That's Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
Phineas.
Phineas and Ferb.
No, there's
I-
actually another show where they find it in a
No,
movie
but I think
theater.
the mummy's like at the museum or the school or something, and
Yeah.
he ends up waking up because of the mummy's curse or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, and then they just kind of Weekend at Bernie's him around.
That's right.
Except he's a mummy, so he's actually walking around and. And the way that it ends is that there's a girl mummy that wakes up or something.
And then they go back to bed
They just-
together.
Yeah, they just go back to
Sleeping.
sleeping. The end. Happy ending.
The 90s were weird.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm not saying any other decade wasn't weird. But the 90s were weird.
I mean, they put Ren and Stimpy on and Invader Zim on TV and called them kids shows. So
Oh, Ren and Stimpy definitely wasn't a kid's
Oh,
show.
yeah, no.
Zim really wasn't either. If you go back and watch a lot
Oh,
of it.
definitely not.
The
But it
organ
had
harvesting and the replacing of eyeballs and
like
That one
constant
was more
references
enjoyable.
to Dookie.
that one wasn't like adult jokes though.
14 items
Yeah,
from
that
my
wasn't
wish
adult
list are on
jokes like Ren
sale.
and Stimpy. It was just darker content.
What?
14 items from my wish list are on sale.
Oh
Are
wow.
they good ones?
I don't know,
I don't know.
Why not?
because I didn't stop and check.
Maybe you should.
I'm playing video games with my boys.
Fair enough.
And you two guys.
Oh. I didn't know you were a father.
Ever since yesterday.
Congratulations.
I should have
Just-
wished you happy Father's Day yesterday then.
Gives me a really weird deja vu.
Other
Happy
people did,
deja
and I
vu.
was like, that's weird.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, no.
I'm not a dad, guys. Why are you wishing me Father's Day? I'm not married.
Happy Daniel's Day, Father.
Wah. Wah.
He's just talking to a priest.
Daniel is a holy man now. Happy Daniel's Day, Father.
Oh, yeah. He does have some holes in him.
Daniel.
Oh, there's one there. One there. One there. There's one there. And one there. There's. I'm sure there's a couple more.
Two mending.
We all just turned feral in that moment.
No.
Wait,
No,
I
just
might
you.
have mending already.
Oh, sorry. I just turned feral in that moment.
And then you projected onto the rest of us, which
no.
was upsetting.
I want you to feel what I feel.
Fortune.
No.
Understand me?
Orange
Understand
efficiency.
you?
Yes, please. I want you
Mending,
to
yes.
understand me.
We need mending.
Okay, what are you
I've got
trying to
Thorns
say?
3 if you want Thorns 3.
You
There's
say
three?
Trying to
Yeah.
contact.
Then yes, 3.
I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
I don't know if I'll be able to
Flea
upgrade my
played
helmet, but if you
Donnie
could bring
on the
over
wild
3 of them.
thornberries, and I haven't
Can do.
emotionally processed this.
Oh,
Flea.
Did you not know that?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Really need to
What?
play-
Flea
oh my
played
gosh.
Donnie,
Oh yeah, yeah.
which of course, I don't know why I'm surprised at all.
Yeah, I did. Fair point.
It
So you need 2 mending.
Who else is gonna get up there and make those weird noises?
Do you want 3
and
mending
be
now?
the inspiration
Yeah.
for jumping around like a wild child?
Voice actor?
Fair enough.
That's-
Most voice
I
actors
bet
would
you D.
love
Bradley
to do
Baker
that, I'm
do great.
sure.
I would love to do that.
D. Bradley Baker's a good voice actor.
He's got a lot of range, mostly with animals.
Well,
He
I
played
mean,
opera.
whenever you need an
And
animal
Momo.
voiced in an animated project,
Yeah,
you
he
just
just-
call D. Bradley Baker. I mean, he played Appa, Momo, and some other third thing that I can't think of right now.
He also played Momo when Momo was speaking in the hallucinations too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, why would you hire a different actor? That just requires you putting someone else in the credits.
Yep.
You have to pay someone else. If you have the same guy do it, you only have to pay him once.
Yeah, but now you have to pay him for actual lines.
You have to pay him to do his freaking job.
No, you have to pay him more to do his
Oh,
freaking
you have
job.
to pay him to do more than his freaking job.
More of
More of?
his freaking
Of
job.
more.
Yeah.
Did you know?
No.
This
But that's
junkyard slave
fascinating.
isn't even old enough to
Yeah.
shave.
What?
But he can use the force, they say. Did I know what, Noah?
That's projectile.
That's yeah.
protection.
That was it.
Did you know?
The more you
And
know.
now you know. Oh, right. I was going to put these hat and this shoe
Did
on.
you know the junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave?
He can use the force, they say.
Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys about my idea of they are allowed to remake Princess Bride on one condition.
Yes.
Everybody's played by Inigo Montoya.
It's the Muppets. It's just the Muppets Princess Bride. and I would watch the crap out of that.
Okay, now would you prefer? Clearly, you need to have one actor who's actually on.
Oh yeah, no,
Out
you've got
on
your
screen
guest
with
star
them.
actors.
It's
So you would
Paul
have like
Rudd.
Danny DeVito plays the
Probably.
grandpa.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd will be oh, what's his name?
Wesley?
Wesley.
No, that's that. You've got Kermit and Piggy, right? You can't mess with that formula. We're going
Yes.
Okay.
full Muppets that way, right? You've got the kid who's going to be
How
played
many?
by.
Just 3?
Just 2.
He's either going to be a
Unless
Muppet,
I have to redo my
like
helmet.
it's like Kermit's
Oh, wait.
nephew Robin, and
How
the
do- yeah, 3.
grandpa is.
How do I not have
Okay,
a breaking on my
DeVito.
So
helmet?
which of the
But-
two approaches to acting along Muppets would you like your main character to take? These Muppets are fellow
I'll
actors, and
just
I
get
will
all the
treat them
votes
as
for-
such. Or for the next 2.5 hours, I am a Muppet.
Like Tim Curry.
Yes, that's the Tim Curry versus
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine approaches.
I think for the sake of Princess Bride, I think we need a mix of the two.
Mm,
So,
I think we need.
is it Wesley and Humperdinck that are going to be real people?
No, I would say Humperdinck could be. Humperdinck could
Well-
be. And I think
And he's Paul Rudd.
you know, Tim Curry would make a real good Humperdinck, though.
Tim Curry had a stroke and can't act well enough anymore.
Tim Curry would have made a really good.
Tim
Well, you
Curry.
will do.
Curry could
That-
have made a
that
really
was-
good.
That was unfortunate timing. Tim Curry would have made a really good.
William has a stroke halfway through saying Tim Curry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Um,
demonstrated 3 book?
Anyway.
Yeah.
That
Sleepy
came out of my
time-
mouth.
Sleepy time she comes.
So
Maybe I should just bring a bed over here.
no, but Paul Rudd probably would do a really
the
good
Falling
job as
Four?
Humperdinck. Or
I think
They're the Falling 4?
I'm good with the shoes except for
Michael Fassbender.
You know, but we already had
Mm.
Thorns
But-
and
we already
Protection.
had a Princess Bride remake.
Well, it's just like you might need to
We
redo
did.
one, that's what I'm saying.
We did?
Oh, okay, I got you.
It
Yeah.
was the
That's one. Okay.
home movie.
Oh, wait.
The home movie version
have two
that all the
Unbreaking books, so
celebrities
just
did
one
during
Unbreaking.
lockdown.
I'm
No,
gonna bring
Feather
or
falling,
alternatively,
mending.
if you want to go for a
Are
younger
those
actor,
combined books?
Timothy
no,
Chalamet.
not yet.
Oh,
Well, no, I
As
mean, as in,
Humperdinck.
like, did you have to
Mm.
combine the...
No.
no, thank you.
Okay, do you know how
No.
he got
Okay.
started? Before he was an actor, do you know what he did?
Thorns.
What?
He
Maybe.
reviewed Xbox
Thorns,
controllers
yes.
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Thorns I
okay.
did have to.
I did see that he had
That one's probably
like
useless.
a
Yeah, it
YouTube.
is.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
He's a what?
You heard me.
Who's a gamer?
Timothy
Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Three.
So, going
Um,
back to Princess Bride,
Yes.
I think Wesley and Humperdinck should be played by real actors,
Okay.
and then the kid and the grandpa.
I see. and
I don't
think-
want them played by Muppets. I,
I
think
think-
it'd be more fun if we had the grandpa played by the kid who played.
Oh,
The
Fred
kid-
Savage.
Yeah.
Inigo is Gonzo.
Oh, that would actually be really good. That would be fun.
And Nico
Um,
is Gonzo.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Gonzo is
Inigo
in-
is Gonzo. Fezzik is
Fozzie.
Sweetums.
Oh, that would work too.
Sweetums. The guy down in the
Go wait.
pit of despair is actually both Bunsen
You've
and
got
Beaker.
Respiration 3 and Aqua
I
City.
think what
Yeah, go.
I think that Kermit should play the old wizard guy.
Miracle Max.
Not one of the main characters, just Miracle Max. I think
I
that
was
would be
thinking
funny.
it would be funny to make. Is it Uncle Deadly? The old like the lizardy guy that's like all creepy and stuff and was used for all the really creepy shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see what books you got.
Uncle Deadly would be funny to
Yeah,
do.
like in your inventory.
But I think actually Kermit might be the direction to go. See,
Oh, and
my-
then you
my-
have his wife played by Piggy.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
Oh, and then
Aqua
you'd have
City and
Buttercup be
Respiration.
somebody live action too. See,
Well, if I have
my
to
other
redo the
approaches
helmet.
were, of course, the Piggy,
Cool.
uh,
I'll get
Piggy
those.
and Kermit as Wesley and Buttercup, or
I might be able to just throw
Or-
the thorns on there.
Gonzo and
I might be able
Camilla.
to just throw the thorns on there.
Gonzo and
Maybe.
Camilla as Wesley and Buttercup.
Actually, I can find out. Where is?
As you wish.
If you can, then you don't have to redo it, which would be nice.
Who would?
Go away!
I was
Stop
thinking it would be
interrupting.
really funny to
I
have
don't need the
Vicini
thorn
played
string.
by Sam the
We're good
Eagle,
on
and he's
helmet.
just morally
Good on helmet.
conflicted the
I'll
entire
still give you
time.
the extra books.
I don't think this is a very good character.
So I won't worry about the helmet. Got everything for that.
And then Sam the Eagle
your
just keeps breaking
boots,
character the
You've
entire
got
time.
Everything except.
Well, we've been playing for quite some time now.
We have.
Should we end the episode?
Yeah, comment below who you think would work well in what role in a Princess Bride remake with Muppets.
Okay.
I'm digging a hole.
Digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole.
digging my own grave.
Make sure to lick
Mine, I
don't
dug
like
a
the
hole.
comments down below, ring the doorbell, and subscribe button. Share this with everyone you know, love, and hate so we can annoy them for you. And tune in next time to see how many ding dongs it takes to do.
not.
Goodbye bye.
There you go.
Gonzo
Well, I said that was my other option.
I thrive on hatred.